Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the 2022 Great Lakes Gauntlet at Walter RC Park. This is the 6th annual time they've had this event, and it's the first time they've had the Tiny Truck 124 scales there. Tiny Truck's coming out of gates. Oh, check that bed out. Good choice on tires. In this video, we're going to have the 110 scales crawling in the woods where the Gauntlet was. We're going to have the Purgatory footage, and we're going to have some of the bashing coming through from the King of the Rocks. And of course, we're going to have the 124 scales. That's what I was there to host for the FMS-sponsored 124 scale Tiny Truck Gauntlet competition. We tried to keep the rules for this pretty simple for everybody. We did have a 10-minute time limit. That time limit wasn't used for your scoring, except if there was going to be a tie, it would be a tiebreaker. But it was basically to keep everybody moving through the course because they knew they only had 10 minutes. If you didn't finish the course in 10 minutes, any gates left counted as a gate hit. So if you had 3 gates left, that would have been 30 points. Each gate hit was 10 points. Reverses were a single point, but you got as many reverses after you did that for that gate as needed. And then when you clear the gate, it reset the reverse. If you use the reverse again after that gate, you get a point until you clear the next gate, and so on and so forth. But we tried to keep it simple. Winches were 3 points to try and discourage using winches and keep it a driver's course along with the time limit. And then rollovers, as long as you could get it on your wheels, didn't count against you. If you turtled, that was a 5-point hand of God situation. And then if you fell off of one of the bridges or whatever that was considered out of bounds, or you hit a boundary, that was 5 points. That was basically the rules we had. We had a brush class, a brushless class, and a 12 and under class. All right, so this is where we see all the gate hits that I need to get for my video. It's not really Dana's gonna kill it here. Coors Light build.
It'll kind of interfere with, so it kind of smooths things out a little bit.
Man, see, I made that to be something to tick everybody off. Look at Rick. You're getting a shot. This is his trailer. He did all right with it. There's a few things I'd do different, like
just all right. It's not the greatest.
Never be able to make it. Make it drivable. You gonna go on the side?
Pause.
Morning. Making good time, I will say.
Probably end up breaking the body, Morgan.
It's not his first rodeo. Nicely done. How's the track, would you say?
Track was awesome.
Yeah?
Very well done.
Patting yourself on the back there on it?
A little bit. But drives itself.
Yeah, it is really a good truck. What's the chassis?
It's a Mofo Ugly AF with the Mofo Nano, Lizard Pro, C10, Deadbolt rear links. Oh yeah. Charisma shocks. Just well-built unit.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Man, check that out. So which to me is it?
It's the Tamiya Rally Beetle.
The Rally Beetle, okay.
It's like fantastic at work.
That is awesome. Oh, so plush. So what is that setup?
It's a twin I-beam.
Oh, that's your I-beam setup.
Yep. And it's just on an SCX-10 chassis.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's beautiful.
See it?
I have seen that on your Instagram. That is unreal. Squat out.
Most of the guys, if you see on like Instagram and that, some of the guys with I-beam trucks, they kind of pretty much stop right there.
Yours keep going. It looks so real. Yeah. Oh. Gosh.
V3s weren't wide enough. This was
Nice. Got Chris and Avery from RC for All over here. Tearing it up, son of a digger style. Look at him making dust. Trying to make my campsite get all dirty. Nice. Oh. Nice. Welcome to Purgatory. In this event, competitors are competing against each other to make it 2 laps around this course in the shortest amount of time possible. The logs and rocks are oversized, the gaps are huge, they'll put you on your lid, and it's just very difficult, treacherous terrain. Most competitors won't make it around the 2 laps. Many won't make it around 1. Let the carnage begin. He crashed into a rock just 20 feet from the finish line on the second lap. Steering is blown.
I just wanted to make it through the finish line.
Just a bunch of old dudes having fun. Nothing on the line for this. We're all just having fun under the lights.
Under the lights.
But look at this carnival, man. Great Lakes Gauntlet. You guys, everybody that's not here is totally missing out. You now wish you were here because you're seeing this.
I swapped with the rock jocks. Sorry. Oh, it's not in the group. It's not in there. Yep.
Showing how many people are here, it's insane. How's it going? There are campers for days and days out here, you guys. I wish I had my drone. People camped out everywhere. Tents, trailers. This event is huge, you guys. Track changes, modifications, day 2. It's a good thing about the way he's got this set up. All right, we got the Rift all ready to go. JB scale graphics on it, Vidavon, Reef Straw, Freestyle RC Servo Saver. Getting a little runtime in on the rocks. Lockers, Vanquish lockers as well. Trying to drive it one-handed though, that's the hard part. Can't get the full steering on it. Awesome. Well, I didn't make it out for the Gauntlet event itself, but you can't come to the Great Lakes Gauntlet and not get on the trails at least a little bit. Travis and I decided to hit up the blue course because I knew that the blue course had my favorite section, which is their rock garden. As you'll see in this footage, I definitely needed to have a 3S battery because wheel speed was very much needed on this course, and I was running a 1200 kV Spectrum 2-in-1 motor, and 2S just wasn't cutting it in many instances. Run a 2-wheel drive or 4? Yeah, baby. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Great Lakes Gauntlet. I'm here at the 124 MOP.com trailer. This is where we did the 24 scale comp this weekend. Friday and Saturday we had events, and we're about ready to go to the award ceremony. We also used this area of Walter RC Park has a bunch, tons of crawler stuff up here, and then they've got the Gauntlet in the back. Over beyond that, at that tree line way in the back is where the Gauntlet was.
But look at the lineup of campers that we've got here. They are stacked row after row after row. And then it goes way over there and they have parking. There's so many people here, hundreds of people. Awesome event, awesome time. And if you guys weren't here this year, you got to put it on your calendar for next year, September. They've got basher stuff here, an oval dirt track there. There's a basher area right here with jumps. So awesome time, guys. I got to get over there. My son won an award, so we got to get going. So see ya, have fun. Yeah, buddy.
Shout out to Tony Dodge there for running this bad boy all weekend for us.
All right, you guys, I'm now back from the Gauntlet. It's been a few days since the event, and it was an amazing time. Have to thank all of you guys for showing up to the 124 scale competition and for the volunteers that we had there. Man, it was amazing. Jeff Walter for setting up his area for the 24 scale comp, and then Rick for bringing in his awesome trailer that he brought in for us to extend the comp on so we could kind of keep people moving and judge as many at one time as possible. So definitely liked having the time limit, trying to push things through. If we had more cars, we'd need more time. So we were kind of right at that limit. You get about 50 cars through in that 2-hour window. And so we might have to shorten it if we're going to do it again next year, or extend our time to maybe 3 hours if we think we're going to have more cars. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out in order to be able to squeeze more people in, because we couldn't run more people at one time because we were, as it was, we were right on the cusp of always having to pause because we were catching the people in front of the ones at the front. So only so many people can be on the track at a time because of that. And so, yeah, it's complicated in that way. But man, was it awesome. And I just wanted to say again, thank you to the Walters for having us out there, and for everybody that put so much hard work and effort into making this happen, and for showing up, man. You guys showed up, and that was awesome to see. So we'll see you next year. Have fun RCing, guys. Catch you next time.